and sisters, welcome to my channel. If you are new, please don't forget to subscribe. This is Uncle Lenny, and please leave me a comment in the comment box and let me know which country you'll be watching this video from. I'll be interested to know which country you'll be watching this video from. So this afternoon, guys, I came out this afternoon. The weather is so beautiful, it's sunny. But listen, I have a topic that I'm going to talk about. The topic for this afternoon is the advantages and disadvantages of the internet. But before I dive into what I'm supposed to do, I want to shout out for my good friends that are vloggers that are out there making a difference in people's lives. There are people in Zambia like Travel Entertainment, guys. Check out Travel Entertainment in Zambia if you're looking for a plot or house to buy, or you just want to know the cost of accommodation in Zambia. Travel Entertainment is a good person to check out, guys. He may even help you on how to get the dream land or the dream house. And then if you want to manage your finances, check out my sister Charity, Boss is Money, guys. If you want to know how to manage your finances, there's my sister Boss is on Money. Check her out, guys. You're going to learn more about your finances. And of course, I have one doctor that I cannot fail to mention on my YouTube channel. This doctor is a medical doctor, guys. He's in Uganda, but he's a farmer. he's a farmer. He has hung up his white coat and went into chicken farming, guys. He's making little difference in people's lives because the world right now is lacking food. The world now is looking for people that will step in and making sure that they provide the necessary food that the world needs. So doctor in Uganda, guys, check him out. He's making a very big difference in Uganda. Not only in Uganda in particular, but the food or the chicken or the eggs that he supplies goes everywhere in the world. And again, there's Wanda Maya, the man who inspired me to do what I'm doing today. If it wasn't for Wanda Maya, I wouldn't be behind the camera. But because of this man, there's so much that he inspired me today. He inspired me to start keeping the chickens. I keep the chickens in the village. When he went to Nigeria, I saw him when he was interviewing this guy who was keeping the chickens. And there I am. I'll bring the link of my chicken, guys, that I started because of Wanda Maya. Wanda Maya is the guy who inspired me so much, guys, to continue doing what I'm doing, talking about our great continent, to inspire the diasporans to go and invest at home. Remember, we need every single voice to inspire, to reach everybody else who is in diaspora, to making sure that they can think about home. So there are these 4 people, guys, that I want you to check on my YouTube channel. And of course, there's a lady who is in Uganda also, who is also taking care of the orphans who have built a school. It's important to give out to our community. So this afternoon, guys, I came out. The weather is good. I want to talk about the advantage and disadvantage of the internet. So I'll start with the advantages. So the advantages is that so internet is the place where bad and good meet. The internet is the place where bad and good meets. The evil and the good all meets on the internet. So the advantages is that it has become our life so much easier that even me right now, it will be easier for me to talk to my mom in the village, all because of the internet. Previously, it used to be not possible. Maybe it used to be just write a direct line for me to go to my mom. But because of the internet, it has made my life so much easier that I can even literally see what my mom or what she's gonna eat and what she's gonna do. So the internet has made our life so much easier. That's a beauty. And at the same time, when we talk about the communication, internet has made so much easier, so much that it will be just within a split of a touch that I can send an email, or a split of a touch that I can send a document, unlike the way it used to be in the past. If I want to send an email or I want to mail the letter, probably you have to wait for almost 30 days before it gets to the final destination. But thank God for the internet. It has made our life so much easier. I don't think we can ever navigate without no internet. So that's the beauty of the internet. So this is one of the advantages. But of course, guys, the internet has got the disadvantage. Remember that I said internet is where the good and bad are meeting. So when you check on the Facebook, you're going to realize that Once you go on the face because of the internet, people will send you all kind of requests. The people that do traditional doctors, they will send you a request. Can you join us? Do you need money? Hey, Chinegeo, I don't need money. If those that are in a certain organization, they'll send you all the requests. So that's the reason why I said the internet is a place where good and bad meet at the same time. But when you use your internet very wisely, guys, it will change our life. There's so much we can do with the internet. But when we use it on the wrong side, internet can turn our life upside down. And that's the sad part. The internet can turn our life upside down in a split of a second. So we got to know how to use this internet. We have to use the internet very wisely. At the same time, it's very important to educate our children the consequences of the internet, the things that we post, the message that we write. It has got the consequences down on the road. So let me give you an example. So supposing you are working, you see most of the time internet has become a place where we rush to write to our friends, let the world know what we are talking about or what has happened to us or what piss us off. But say if you are at work and certain things has happened, take a moment. Don't rush to post or write anything else on the media. It's not everything that goes on the internet. There are certain things that you have to handle it as a mature person. Because you see, you may be upset today because of the job or somebody else who pissed you off at work. And then you rush to write. Then you decide to leave that job today. Wherever you're going to go, some other employers will request your Facebook account to see what is it that you do on your free time. And then you're going to realize that you are talking about the previous employer. You talked a negative about that previous employer. So what do you think that the new employer will employ you, because they know that even them also you're gonna write about them if anything goes wrong between the two of you. So you find that the chances for you to be employed, it's very slim, all because of our posting. So our posting really matters so much, because whatever we post, that's who we are. We portray ourselves on the media. So when we post something, can it be legitimate? Can it be something that is sensible than just talking because you are having a bad day? Or you want to go on the internet and tell the entire world how many bottles did you drink last night, how you partied up, and thereafter you're gonna change another page that you're looking for employment. Of course they're gonna do your background. They'll see your lifestyle because you have put all your life on the internet. So it's easy for anyone else to browse and find all your lifestyle. That's about the internet. So guys, if you are employed, be cautious on what you write on that same platform. It can be Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all those same media. Some of the employers will request their passwords. They will request to know what is it that you post. And at the same time, be cautious. When you are at work, do not just post anyhow. Check the policies of your company. What does your company say about the internet, about the posting? I saw one of the person who I was working with. For some reason, maybe he didn't even know. He got a picture into one of the particular place, which was not allowed to take videos or pictures on a workplace. But this person went ahead. But there and then, that person lost a job. Over what? Because he took a video or a picture for the building when it is not allowed to use a camera. So you have to be aware of your surrounding, guys, when you go to your working place. Does your working place support videos, pictures, all those kind of aspects? It's very important. Take an assessment. Check your surroundings before you use your cameras, guys, because it can cost your life. It can cost your job. And you know, where I come from, it's not easy to get a job. When you lose one, you have to pray for 9 months for you to get another job. So it's very, very important, guys, to look about things like that. Then I'm going to talk about the evil side of the internet, guys. There are people that have mastered the internet very well. There are people that are genius on how to hack your information. There are people that they spend their entire life to make sure that they turn your life upside down. There are people that are looking forward to find your weakness. So I will encourage you today, guys, if you have a Facebook, make sure that you don't post all your information. You don't post all your information. If you did, make sure that the privacy button is checked in, making sure that your numbers are not public. You see, there are times where you open a Facebook account, you put your address, your age, your phone number. So some hackers, they're going to hack that phone number. It's easy to use your phone number in a right way, in a wrong way. They will use your phone number and start blackmailing you of saying, if you don't give us this much, this is what we're gonna do. So today I'm warning my fans. I'm warning my mom in the village. My mom used the internet as well to making sure that all her social media, the private part of it is making sure that it's checked. We should not make everything public where anyone else can easily access our phone numbers, anyone else can easily access our emails, anyone else can easily access our addresses. So that's what I'm going to talk about today, these guys, to warn all my fans, making sure that certain information has to be seen only the people that are in your contact, not anyone else who's going to browse your name is able to find all the information about you. It's very, very important, guys, to safeguard your information. The other thing, guys, that I'm going to talk about the internet. Say, look, if you go on the Facebook right now, you're going to realize that there are so many women that are dressed very professional. So many women are dressed very professional. And the first thing they're going to tell you about investment. That's one thing I've actually noticed about the internet. If you see them, they are all well-to-do. And no one else have ever come across that looks below the standard. Anyone else who have come across these women that are on the internet, they are well-dressed professional. And you can tell that they are dressed, whatever their surrounding is, it explains that they've got money. That's one thing I've actually noticed. But the question is, what kind of investment these women are bringing in on the internet? One thing I've noticed, actually, they are all talking about a coin investment. They talk about invest into a coin. Of course, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to invest. It's a good thing, guys, to invest. But you got to know what kind of investment. You got to know where you are putting your money into. And you got to know who is this person who tells me, let me invest it and you're going to have the profit within next week. This is where I'm going to have to talk about, guys. There are so many people that have gone out on the internet. Even when I'm speaking right now, do me a big favor. Just go on the Facebook and just plug in investment. You're going to see variety of women right now that are going to be telling you, if you invest this, this is your profit. If you do this, this is your profit. I wonder, I don't see too many men. Nowadays on the internet, the people that have come across is the women. And of course, they're going to show you on the good side that whatever they are explaining, it's up to date. Their appearance, it explains that your investment seems it's making sense. But I want to warn you guys, not anything else that comes on the internet mean well. Not anything else that logged in who tells you this is a good thing, it means well. Guys, I want to tell you that on the internet there are people that will con you money. There are people that will tell you when you invest here, you're gonna make this much. I want to tell you one specific thing, guys. There are people that will tell you, open a coin. Actually, I'm going to be very specific. There's this investment, they call it a coin investment. You invest money in a coin. But what they do, the moment you deposit that money, and then they'll tell you, open a wallet account. As soon as you open this money into the coin, they'll tell you, oh, we're going to have to transfer this money into a wallet. I want to warn you guys that the moment you open that account into a coin, someone else is already taking the money out from your wallet, and you're never going to see that money. I just want to warn you guys today about the investment. If you think that you have a spare money to invest it into a legitimate investment. There are so many banks that can help you to invest your money. There are so many foreign exchange that you can buy. There are CDs on the bank that you can buy. Do not be cheated about this quick money that is on the internet. They'll tell you, put a $200, you're gonna get a $1,500 within a week. Question yourself, where has your investment? Where do you take that money that can give you the return within 1 week? That's where the question is. That's the reason why, if you remember on the beginning of my video, I shout out on the certain people where you can follow them if in case you want to manage your money. I mentioned about Boss His Money. He'll help you how to manage your funds. But these people that you meet on the internet, guys, the people that dress up very professional, they will show you very nice, they are driving very nice cars. They are going to tell you they are dressing all this kind of outfit that have got name Louis Vuitton, name it. They look up to the standard. But I can assure you, some of them, they are just posing on the internet to con you your money. These people, they are standing on the internet to con you your money. So it doesn't matter even if someone else tells you, I'm in South Africa. Someone else will tell you that I'm in New Zealand, I'm in California, or I'm in Uganda. I want you to invest, especially South Africa. It's one nation that I've seen also. Most of the women, they are posing themselves as investors on the internet. And not only China. I've seen other countries like Koreans. There are women that are also doing exactly the same thing. These people, they will pause and thinking maybe this is a legitimate investment, but they are con men. So I'm here out today, guys, to warn you about the investment, about where you are supposed to put your money into. Do not be fooled to say, you open here today, tomorrow you're going to make this much. If you have money, go back and invest in a land. Go back and invest into farming. Go back and invest into real estate. Go back and call the banking system, ask them about the CDs, how much profit you can make on the extra money that you have than these people that are posing on the internet. So today, guys, I just came in to warn you, to making sure that all your security system about your Facebook page, your WhatsApp, it's up to date. Do not allow your information anyhow. And one thing I've actually noticed, there's a country called Benin, guys. They'll ask you to say, oh, do you need a free Wi-Fi for internet? You say yes. The moment you say yes, they'll say, okay, give us your phone number. You give them the phone number. Then as they said, they will send you another message to say, we want you to confirm that yes, you want. For God's sake, why do you need a free Wi-Fi for internet if you are in the States? One, your phone call has already unlimited Wi-Fi. You can use your internet unlimited. So why do you want someone else in Benin to give you a free Wi-Fi? So you should not be fooled when someone else comes in to say, I want you to give you a free Wi-Fi. So one thing I've actually noticed is that they're gonna pick up the name of someone else you know on your contact and said, oh, it is Mrs. Say, I'll give you an example. It is Mary. Mary is saying, oh, send me your number, I'll give you your free Wi-Fi. On which they have already hacked your contacts. They will use the name and the phone number on the people on your contact. So you're thinking, no, it is the person you know, without knowing that it's someone else in a small island or a small country called Benin who wants to hack your Facebook account. And once they get hold of your information, now you're gonna have to race for your own account, because you need to pay a ransom in order for you to retrieve your information, or they'll post any kind of posting so that they can destroy your name as long as they did not get the money. So today, guys, I just came out to warn you guys the disadvantage of the internet. Let's use our internet very wisely. Let's know what we post and what we not post. Let's monitor our children. What is it? Who are they talking to, guys? Because they are on the internet here, there are people that are sex offenders. There are criminals over here. There are people that want you to take you into voodoo, guys. There are people that want you to join their own organization, guys. So you got to know who you want to join to. Excuse me, guys. So you got to know, guys, where you are going to join. Do not just join this organization anyhow on the internet. Before you realize it, guys, you're going to realize that you have joined these other Illuminati's groups. You are going to join all these Manson group. You're going to join all these other chaotic group. So you got to be sure what you do or where you're going to join or where your children are talking to, guys. That's the reason why Uncle Lenny is standing up over here, guys. This is a real life. Of course, even my mom. When my mom was growing up, she never grew up in the time of internet. So it's a time for me now to tell or educate my mom or all the elders that are using the internet, that the internet also has come with the evil side of it. So much evil has come on the internet, but at the same time, there's a good side. So use your internet very wisely, guys. Use your internet with knowing that not everything that is posted or everything that comes on your way or what they are saying is true. There are other people, guys, that wants you to turn your direction to join the wrong group. So that's the reason why Uncle Lenny came out this afternoon. So guys, thank you so much for listening to me. If you enjoyed this video, guys, share it with your friend. Let your friend also know, because they are saying knowledge is power, guys. That's the reason why Uncle Lenny this afternoon, he came in to impact all his fans, to educate them about the consequences about the internet. It may cost you our life, it may cost our investment, we may be vulnerable, our bank account to strangers that wants to steal our monies, guys. So let's be sure, guys, in what we do on the internet. I love you so much, guys. I will see you guys again on the next content.